Welcome back to Live and on Cam. If you came to see Cam, you deserve to be on Cam. I'm here with
Pencohill.
Pencohill. Appreciate you coming on the platform, my guy.
I appreciate you for having me.
How you feeling?
Bro.
Happy New Year, Brody.
I'm chilling, bro. New year, feeling me motivated, new music, new everything. Just trying to up it.
I just want you to let the people know what you do.
Alright, so I'm a rapper slash producer slash engineer slash everything from the Bronx. I put out a lot of music. I do a lot of visuals. I just put out a song called "Where You At, What You Want."
Tap into that.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I create. You know what I'm saying? Try to push my vision sonically and visually to people. I'm trying to, you know what I'm saying, go up off that.
Nah, that's fire. How long you been rapping for?
Shit, I've been rapping for, we about to be in like year 7. I started rapping when I was 16.
Word?
Yeah.
You rapping for 7 years?
Yeah, like.
So was it like through different phases? Like was you doing the drill shit or doing
I was doing a lot of shit. Cause it's like when you first start making music, like you got shit you listen to and you got shit that you think you want to make but you don't really know, like you don't know your voice, you don't know your sound. So it's like, it's just a lot of like trial and error.
Word.
So I was doing that shit for mad long. Like it took me a minute to really like get like comfortable with my sound in order to where I'm like trying to just...
I dead peeped that from like your first tape, the first couple of songs. I was like, damn, it's bro on like an opium kind of vibe. Exactly. And then like now listening to like Where You At, it's like a whole different type of sound.
Like I switch shit like, cause I listen to a lot of shit and I make a lot of music like, cause I record in the crib, so I try to make music every day if I can, like.
And I ain't gonna lie, you sneaky lyrical though. I ain't gonna lie, you sneaky lyrical. I be catching the bars. I'm like, oh, my son be talking.
I appreciate that, cause I ain't gonna lie, that's the shit like, that's the shit I appreciate like when I listen to niggas rap. So I be trying to like, I'm trying to mix like, cause I feel like nowadays it'd be like, it's either all swag or it's all lyrics. Like I'm trying to be like the mesh. Like,
facts.
To bring that shit together. So
yeah, I definitely
on both.
I definitely like your style is different. Like I didn't know where to put it at. I'm like, it sound like the new shit, but it also got like an old feeling to it too. Like you lyrical enough for you maybe play around like an older nigga and they would still jack it. For me, the production is tough too. I
love when people older than me say they fuck with my shit, cause they hear shit different than like somebody our age. Like hear shit.
Word.
Like shit is easier to pass than somebody younger. Like somebody older, like it got to be something like to catch their ear for them to fuck with it. So I love when older people say they fuck with my shit.
So if you had like any artist to work with, like in NYC, like any artist you would like to work with in NYC, like who would it be?
That's a good question. I want to get something in, my son Cash, Chow, my son 2300.
I fuck with 2300. I fuck with 2300.
Baby Osama. This nigga named Lord Sko, he be like rapping and shit. It's like on some boom bap shit, like he hard.
Oh, word?
Yeah, he tough. That's just like a few, but it's so many artists, bro, like, in the city. Like,
man, and those was definitely some different names. I just got tapped into Baby Osama, and she tough.
She been rapping for a minute, bro. Like,
word?
Niggas don't know, Baby O been rapping since like 2020, 2019. Like,
word?
She been rapping. And just like same shit, just putting out music, getting better, and she found her shit and just...
You know what I be thinking? I'm like, damn, if she came out in like the SoundCloud wave, she would have been on.
She would have been going, yeah,
she would have been on. She would have been on.
Baby O hard though, like, and she hard, and she be on her own shit, like, niggas fuck with her. So I feel like that shit is important, like,
facts.
As an artist, like, really trying to like have longevity in this shit, like, people gotta like you, like, as a person. So
facts.
The fact that she just be on her own shit and niggas fuck with her, like, that shit is like, it's powerful.
Yeah. And that's also a testament to you rapping, cause you saying 7 years, you switched it up mad different times. Like, what have you learned through them 7 years, like, about this rapping shit?
I figured out like just different ways to make music. I found like my voice in this shit. I feel like I'm still trying to find my sound, because you never really like find shit completely, like always learning new shit.
Facts.
But I feel like I found more like the lane I'm trying to get into. Being that I engineer all my own shit, like I really had to, it was really trial and error. Yeah, like I was never a studio nigga. Like I could probably count on my hand how many songs I got in the studio. Like,
so all your shit be at the crib?
All my shit be at the crib. If I go to the studio, it'd be on some self-engineer shit. I'm doing it myself. Yeah.
So how's your like studio process? Is it like you in the stu dolly? Is it you and the guys? Like,
when I'm in the crib, I'm by myself. I'm in the crib, totally. Like I be in my room, like just cooking up shit, making beats and shit. I don't produce everything, but I produce some shit. When I actually go to the studio, it be on some like, I'm just trying to vibe. Like I tell mad people to come to the studio when I go to the studio, like, or I'll do little sessions where I engineer and I'll tell like one of my mans or two of my mans pull up and we record and shit.
Nah, you know it's crazy. I dead seen one of your sessions on the gram. I'm like, oh, it's mad heads in there.
Oh yeah, on my birthday. Right?
Yeah, I was like, oh,
yeah, bro.
It's mad heads. I'm like,
it was
damn.
Mad people at that shit, bro. And I didn't even like. I told a lot of people, but I didn't tell a lot of people because I didn't want that shit to be too crowded.
Yeah, nah.
But it's like, yeah, when I go to the studio, I'll be on shit like that, bro. Like I just be, cause.
Nah, that's a fact. And I definitely like you gaining like a fan base now. Like you feel me? Like it's other people.
It's building.
Yeah, that's no. You feel me? Like I'm hearing your name around with like a lot of the up and coming artists. Feel me? So
it's
like
building.
Yeah, word. Like how you feel about that?
Nah, it feel good, bro. Cause like I said, bro, I've been rapping since I was 16, bro. Like high school, like. So it's like from starting to getting to where I'm at now, it's like I'm nowhere where I want to be on like the scale of everything, but it's like niggas came a long way from just like you trying to figure out how to even make a song, like you trying to figure out how do I get niggas to listen to my music. I'm dropping on SoundCloud. So it's like it's a lot of like progression in this shit.
So even like you talking about that, like do you have like a manager or do you just do everything by yourself? Like everything, you just push yourself? Right
now, everything off the arm. Like
word.
On my music, edit on my videos, push on my shit. Like right now I'm off the arm. I used to have management back, like when I dropped my first tape. I was with like a management company, and they was like for me uploading my shit and helping me push my shit.
Oh, word.
But then I was with them. Then I had some shit going on, like personal shit, and then it came to a point like we just butted heads with like how we wanted to like
with the management.
Put out shit. Yeah. So I kind of just like went my own way, started dropping my own shit. But it was like I took so much time off, like just not dropping shit, cause me and them or shit I had going on that I had to like regain my whole like traction that I had like with the first project. So it was kind of started from like ground up type shit.
So even like having to deal with that early in your career, would you sign? Like if another management company came or like a distribution company came and said, hey, we'll do this to help push your craft?
I would fuck with like a distribution deal. Signing, it's like, it just gotta be right. Cause it's like, I know the shit that a label could do for me that I can't do for myself at this time. Not saying that could change like with the song. So
that's
it's
a
like
fact.
You never really know. So I know that, but it's also like there's shit that come with that. So it just got to be the right deal. Cause I'm a nigga that's like, yo, I'm heavy on like trying to own most of my music.
Yeah.
I want to be able to. I don't want to be one of them niggas like I'm hustling because I'm not making no money off my music. Cause niggas violated me on my deal. You know
word. You know what I be saying? I feel like a lot of these rappers be living on like fake credit cards, bro. Like they getting money to owe money. You get what I'm saying? Like the money you getting time for.
A lot of that shit you want to pay back, bro.
No, that's a fact, bro.
In advance, like you don't want no advance, or you get an advance, you want a small advance, so you don't gotta, cause all that shit you gotta
pay back.
You owe that shit. So it's like, but a lot of niggas don't know that, or it's like niggas know that, but it's like you gotta think about it, bro. Niggas come from the hood. Niggas are coming from like labels be, feel me? They know that shit. They know that shit, bro.
They know that shit.
Niggas is coming from nothing, trying to make something out of nothing. You know what I'm saying? And you flash, fuck $1 million. You flash 100,000.
Yeah, I'd be like, fuck 100,000, 25K. Show a nigga that never had shit. What do you think he gonna do? Feel me?
And it's like, shit like that though. It's like they show to niggas. Not every nigga is so like up on like knowing like like shit with percentages and just percent all type of shit.
Yeah, bro. Or like even lawyering up.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Niggas is having lawyers from the label read the contract, bro. Like, but it's like I only learned shit like that because doing my first little management shit. Niggas put me on game with shit and just going through that experience. Like I learned shit. So it's that shit's important to know, bro, because it's like, yo, it's a lot of niggas, bro, not eating off their music, bro.
Nah, that's a fact.
And I don't do this shit for bread, but it's like, if bread is being involved, I want to make sure, like, I'm getting
shit situated.
You know what I'm saying?
Nah, that's a fact, bro.
Like,
so even, like, what you saying, like, you doing everything by yourself, like I think I asked you this before we got on camera, but, like, even how'd you get that, like, on the radar shit?
So, a nigga I knew, like, from back in the day, he's like he worked with niggas, he's tapped in, and he reached out and shit. He heard like Look and a few of my other shits, and niggas reached out and for me show love, and I went up there, did my 2 shits, and I fuck with them because for me they do a lot of big artists.
Yeah, so
for niggas to, you know what I'm saying, reach out and show me love. Like, I fuck with that.
And I feel like New York artists, especially, like getting on the radar is a big thing. Like that shows like you in the right direction. Like on the radar, word.
So like you gotta have that cosign. You gotta have that cosign from somebody like out here. Like until you for me up there and doing what you gotta do. Like niggas look at that shit like, oh, they fuck with him. Like, so what?
Facts.
Him, but, you know.
So like I feel like you definitely had a big year 2024.
Hell yeah, I be saying this is like, I want to up it this year, but this is like my best year in a minute as far as like just music and just everything.
Word.
Like shit just kind of went smooth, and it's like shit went smooth, and there was a lot of shit that I can improve on still. You know what I'm saying? That's what I want to do like this year coming up. You know what I'm saying? So the fact that like shit went how it went, it's like I'm just trying to keep going. Like
bro.
That momentum is everything.
Nah, so do you have any like tapes about to drop soon? Or EP?
Right now, I'm focused on just dropping a lot of singles because I make a lot of projects, but it's like just trying to roll out a project like just as an artist that's, you know, still coming up. Like it's hard. Like you kind of got to gain that audience before you just drop a whole body of work. Yeah, because it's a whole different monster. Like pushing a project versus pushing like a single or pushing a little EP with 3 songs or some shit.
So I would ask you like how important are like visuals to the music? Like how serious do you take like shooting videos?
That shit is like music here, visuals like right here. Like that shit is important to me, bro. Like, cause I feel like that shit is like this shit an art form. You know what I'm saying?
Nah,
so
facts.
That's like that's one of the main parts to me. So I try to like every song I put out, I try to like have a good visual to it. Like I write out all my videos, like the treatments and shit.
Yeah.
We go shoot the shit that I wrote out, and then I sit down and I figure out how I'm gonna put the shit together and edit it and shit.
No, that's tough, bro.
I appreciate that, bro.
So like you, after the videographer sends you the visuals, you edit them yourself?
Yeah, facts.
Oh, word?
Yeah.
So the weather video, you edited that?
Yeah.
Nah, that's tough.
Appreciate you, bro.
That's tough. That's tough.
No funny shit.
You know, I didn't even know you could do that. I thought it was the videographer edits it himself.
Like,
or
he be showing shit for me. Like my son Adrian, he nice with it. Like shout out my son Adrian, SKV. He shoot all my shit now. He nice with it. Like he go with the camera. We just work like a team. For me. I be having the shit written out. He shoot the shit and I just cook the shit up.
So do you feel like, you know, locking in with maybe like one producer or one videographer or one, you know, like somebody solely to help your music, like does it help propel your career? Like say if you work on like you and Adrian, like he's the only videographer you're gonna work with.
For the most part, I work with him. I work with my son right here. My son claim me a set. He be on the VHS. I be working with him. Every like show recap you done seen is him. We gonna come out with like a video soon. Like,
that's tough.
Show his own shit. He hard.
That's tough. You ever thought about like vlogging?
Yeah, I want to get into like my mans and them. They do like YouTube and Twitch. I want to get into like doing like the lives in real life shit because niggas be outside. So
nah, word. Even if you would get on like a stream, like get on a stream and drop like an unreleased track, like that would be tough.
Oh yeah, I'm about to do some song war shit. I gotta I'll send you the Instagram. You like put it in the video or some shit.
Copy.
I'll send it to you. This weekend. I'm trying to get into more just shit like that because that's the shit that's popular nowadays. That's how you reach like a broader audience.
Yeah, word. Like, so how impactful do you think like the streamers are to like the rap game right now, like the rap culture?
That shit crazy. Like they like niggas clip your song to the right shit, your shit'll go viral. Like,
OD.
They got pulling this shit, bro. Like certain niggas, they got pulling this shit, bro. Like that shit is important. Like, and it's crazy, bro, how so many outlets that's not music is like the shit that makes music go. Like,
nah, that's a fact.
Niggas fuck with your shit on Twitter. You up?
Yeah, word.
Niggas, you know what I'm saying? Like,
nah, that's a fact.
It be mad little shit that's like, yo, if niggas fuck with you, there, it's over with. Like,
nah, word. Even that, like, for me, it was that Beckham song. Like when I saw that shit go crazy on TikTok.
You know what I'm saying?
It stopped. Oh, like when I saw that shit go crazy on TikTok, I'm like, nah, damn, like if niggas fuck with you on one of those apps or like, or even if like a streamer jacks you, bro, like is playing your music, bro, you out of here, bro.
The clip you is up, bro.
Nah, word. And that's like I always ask this question, like, do you think like niggas could be solely independent, or do you think like niggas need some type of backing to get on, or like to stay afloat?
Like you always need somebody. Like for me, like I do this shit by myself, but it's like for me, niggas shoot my videos. Like for me, when niggas got like little shit going on, they try to mention me. Like it's never. I'm not signed with no niggas, or I don't got no formal team behind me. But it's like it's always niggas helping niggas out. But I feel like if you go into independent, like no major backing or nothing, like you just gotta be consistent. You gotta be networking, and you gotta be willing to put money into this shit.
Nah, that's a fact.
It's unless you some nigga that just get lucky and your shit go viral, like you gotta invest in this shit, bro. Like you can't really get around it. Like
no, that's a fact.
So that shit, I feel like being independent it's more of that, know how to manage your money and maximize your money and put this shit into the right places to get your shit circulating.
So like what advice would you give to like maybe like an upcoming artist, since you like been rapping for like a minute and like now you just starting to see like some real big success? Like what's some advice would you give to like an upcoming artist that's been rapping maybe the same time, or like maybe like a year, 2 years? Like what would you like advice would you give to them?
You gotta stay the course, make a lot of music, like, cause I feel like that's the main thing, like, nigga. It's the music and it's the marketing, cause it's like if you nice and nobody know you nice, like it don't matter.
Yeah.
But if niggas know you and you're not nice, that shit only gonna last so long. So it's a mix of both. But like, don't get caught up in the extra shit. Like make music, like make as much music as you can. Like I tell every nigga that asks me about music, I be like, get a mic in your crib. Unless you got bare bread that's in the studio, go get a mic in your crib, learn how to do the shit. I sing my preset, my nigga, record. Like I tell every nigga that ask me about some music shit, do that shit, because it's like you got to develop as an artist to have some shit to push, because you pushing a product at the end of the day, like, so you got to develop your product, you know what I'm saying?
I fuck with that. Like I feel like niggas gotta put in that work behind the scenes. Feel me? You can't just be like a Instagram post and like that's it, you're not going home recording, you know what I'm saying, or you're not going home.
It'd be a lot of that craft. It'd be a lot of that. Niggas want to be rappers more than they want to rap. Like,
nah, word. They want the lifestyle.
Niggas, cause shit, it's cool, but at the end of the day, it's like, nigga, the music is what make this shit what it is. Like,
nah, that's a fact.
So, I tell niggas just make a lot of music, like, be ready to, like I said, invest your bread and put it in the right places. Just like you gotta stay the course, cause this shit, I seen like just rapping for like the amount of time that I did and knowing niggas that. Just knowing a lot of different artists, like everybody got their own like path in this shit. So if some niggas is gonna happen like this, and some niggas is gonna happen like this. You know what I'm saying? So you just gotta be comfortable with knowing that shit and just push your music as much as you can until then and after that.
Like, nah, facts. Just keep working.
That's the biggest shit. You gotta stay the course. Like there's so many niggas that like, if they would have stayed the course, shit would have
been on.
You know
that's a fact. That's a fact. So do you think, like, what was I about to say? Not my fault. Hold on, I had a question. Like, when was that first moment where you were like, damn, like I'm actually a rapper now? Like when it became like serious?
That's a good question. I don't know. I feel like that shit's still like, cause I always felt like musically, once I started making music, I feel like, all right, like I feel like maybe after I dropped my first project, maybe like I started feeling like, cause niggas is like recognizing me for my music and shit. Like, a little bit then, but I feel like even now, like I just be like, yo, like I'm a nigga that make music, like, and niggas fuck with it, like I don't be trying to like, cause it's easy to get caught up in just extra shit, like, so I don't even be trying to like think of it as too much, like I make music, niggas fuck with it.
Copy.
You know what I'm saying? I feel like after I did this On the Radar shit though,
you felt like a rapper.
That was like another one of those moments where it's like, all right, like niggas is like, all right, so you rap.
Yeah,
like,
nah, word. So did anybody reach out to you after that?
Yeah, like nobody like crazy, but just like a lot of people like started to tap in and shit and wanted to work after that shit, which like I fuck with, cause they're a big outlet, so a lot of niggas that might have not seen my shit.
Nah, that's a fact.
So that shows a good look.
Nah, word, bro. So would there be anything like you would like to tell the people about you before like we get up out of here? Like anywhere they could find you at on the gram, Twitter, TikTok, where they could reach you?
So you could reach me everywhere at Pencohill. That's PNCOHI 2 L's. Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, everywhere you can find music. I'm about to be dropping a lot of music, a lot of visuals, a lot of content, a lot of everything. Out of performance on the 16th.
Tap into that.
If you go on my Instagram, you're gonna see that. You should come for me, turn up. But yeah, just stay tuned. I got a lot of shit on the way. I'm gonna go crazy.
Bet. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. I appreciate you, my guy,
ready
for coming. We gonna lock in.